Let's learn English through easy stories. Today we ask some people, waiters, what's your wholesome restaurant story? The waiter who helped a lonely elderly guest. One chilly autumn afternoon, the restaurant was quiet and peaceful. Most of our regular customers had left, and the dinner rush hadn't started yet. An elderly woman walked in alone. She had silver hair neatly tied back and wore a soft blue scarf. She looked around carefully and then chose a small table near the window. As her waiter, I greeted her warmly and brought her a menu. She smiled faintly but seemed a little sad. After taking her order, a cup of tea and a small plate of soup, I decided to sit down nearby for a moment, just to keep her company. I asked gently, "How has your day been?" She sighed softly and said, "It's been a quiet day. I don't get to see many people lately." I nodded and listened closely. We started talking about simple things, the weather, the seasons, and her favorite books. She told me about her late husband and how she missed their Sunday lunches together. Her eyes filled with tears, and I offered a tissue. "I'm sorry," I said kindly. "Would you like me to get you something special?" She smiled through her tears. "No, thank you. Just talking with you makes me feel better." For the rest of her meal, I checked on her often, making sure she had everything she needed. Other customers noticed the gentle care I gave, and some even joined the conversation briefly. When she finished eating, she stood up slowly and came to me. "Thank you," she said softly, "for being so kind today. You made me feel less alone." I smiled and replied, "It was my pleasure. Everyone deserves a little kindness." She left the restaurant feeling lighter, and I felt grateful to have made a difference. That day reminded me that being a waiter is about more than just serving food. It's about connecting with people, sharing moments of warmth and care. The smallest acts, like listening and spending time, can brighten someone's day in ways we don't expect. Since then, I always look out for guests who might need a little extra kindness, because a friendly conversation can be just as important as a delicious meal. The birthday surprise for a regular customer. About 6 months ago, I was working an evening shift at the restaurant where I usually wait tables. It was a busy Friday night, and the place was full of laughter and chatter. Among the many customers, there was a regular guest named Mrs. Clara. She came to our restaurant almost every week. She was in her late 60s, always wearing bright scarves and warm smiles. Clara was well liked by the staff and customers alike, always polite and friendly to everyone. That night, Mrs. Clara came in alone and sat at her usual table. She didn't say anything about it being a special day, just quietly ordered her favorite dish, a grilled salmon with lemon butter sauce. We, the staff, had secretly noticed from our manager that it was actually her birthday, but Clara had not told anyone because she was spending it alone this year. The manager called me over and whispered, "Let's surprise her with a birthday cake." We agreed and quickly made plans. After Clara finished her meal, we dimmed the lights in the restaurant. The kitchen staff baked a small chocolate cake with pink frosting and her name written on it. I carefully carried the cake to her table, and the entire staff started singing "Happy Birthday." Clara's eyes widened in surprise, and then tears filled her eyes. She smiled so warmly and said, "I didn't expect this at all." She looked around at everyone and said, "Thank you for making me feel so special." The customers nearby clapped and cheered, and Clara blew out the candles with joy. We stayed for a few minutes, chatting with her and sharing stories about birthdays past. She told us how lonely she had felt recently, and how this small surprise had truly lifted her spirits. After that night, Clara became even more a part of our restaurant family. She thanked us many times over, and we made sure to celebrate her birthday every year. That experience taught me how powerful kindness can be. Even a simple gesture, like a surprise cake and a song, can brighten someone's day in a big way. Working as a waiter, I've learned it's not just about serving food. It's about creating moments that people will remember forever. Now, every time I see Clara, I feel happy knowing we made her birthday a little happier. And I remind myself, is making people smile when they least expect it. The child who shared their ice cream. It was a bright and sunny afternoon, and the restaurant was filled with families enjoying their meals. Among the diners was a little boy named Ethan, about 6 years old, sitting at a table with his parents. Ethan had just received a big scoop of strawberry ice cream. His eyes sparkled with excitement as he prepared to enjoy his treat. Nearby, a shy little girl named Mia was sitting with her mom. Mia was quiet and nervous, new to the area and still getting used to being around new people. Ethan noticed Mia watching his ice cream with curious eyes. Without hesitation, he took his spoon, carefully scooped a small bit of ice cream, and walked over to Mia's table. He smiled and said, "Would you like some ice cream?" Mia looked surprised and a little shy. She nodded quietly and said, "Thank you." Ethan sat down beside her and offered the spoon. Mia took a small taste and smiled for the first time that day. The parents of both children watched this sweet moment unfold. They smiled, touched by Ethan's kindness. Other diners nearby also noticed, and a warm feeling spread through the patio. Ethan's mother whispered to me, "Ethan has always had a big heart. He loves to share and make friends." Mia's mother said, "This is the first time I've seen her smile like this since we moved here. Thank you for letting Ethan share." As the afternoon went on, the two kids played quietly together, sharing stories and laughter. That small act of sharing ice cream brought joy not just to Ethan and Mia, but to everyone around. It reminded me that kindness, even from the smallest people, can create big moments of happiness. As a waiter, I see many busy and stressful moments in the restaurant, but moments like this make the job truly special. It's a reminder that food can bring people together, and simple acts of generosity can warm hearts and build friendships. The couple celebrating their anniversary. I don't work in restaurants anymore, but a few years ago, when I was still a waiter, I had one of the most heartwarming experiences of my career. It was a quiet weekday evening, and a middle-aged couple came into the restaurant. They looked happy and relaxed, dressed nicely for a special night out. They asked for a cozy corner table and told me it was their anniversary. As I took their order, they began sharing their story with me. They met at our very restaurant almost 20 years ago. At that time, they were both young and nervous on their first date. The woman smiled as she said, "We came back to the same place where everything started." I felt honored to be part of their celebration. When the meal was almost finished, I quietly asked my manager if we could prepare something special for them. We brought out a small dessert, a beautifully decorated cake with 2 candles. As I placed it on their table, I started singing softly, "Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary to you." The couple's eyes widened in surprise, and then they laughed happily. The man said, "We didn't expect this at all. Thank you so much." The woman took my hand and said, "This makes our night even more special. We feel so loved." Other customers smiled and clapped, sharing in the celebration. It was a moment of pure joy and connection. I sat with them for a few minutes, listening to more stories from their life together. They talked about their children, their travels, and how much they cherished each other. That night, I realized that restaurants are more than places to eat. They're places where memories are made, where love is celebrated, and where people come together. Even though I'm no longer a waiter, I still think about that couple often. Their story reminds me how important it is to celebrate love, big or small moments, and to make people feel special whenever we can. That anniversary dinner wasn't just a meal. It was a beautiful memory for everyone involved.